Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing The Terror That Flaps in the Night. Good old Darkwing Duck. Now let's see if this is going to be a direct port from the NES game or if it's going to be unique. It already looks like it is a direct port over. We're going to do, I'm pretty sure it's going to be... So we're going to be doing the level select... Yeah, this is going to be a direct port over, so we don't really have it. I'm not guessing there's going to be a whole lot of surprises here. The only thing that you're probably going to see is a little more dumbed down, maybe a little less, stuff here and there just because we are on Game Boy. I mean, the game is good. I've really liked most of the Disney games. The Power Rangers was one of my favorite games for a long time. That was my bad. But all in all, yeah, this is just a direct port over. I don't see any real differences in anything. It feels like the jumping is a little more kind of jerky, where it almost like he constantly hits like a ceiling. Like it jerks you down a little bit more than it did in the previous. But all in all, it is exactly the same game. How is everything dropping something that we can't get to? I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot to say. I mean, we already did the game extensively earlier on the NES channel. For NES, I should say. So there's not a whole lot to be said about this one. Like I said, it's the exact same game, ported over, which is exactly what I expected. No new bells and whistles, obviously, because they're not going to add... They're not going to add stuff on a Game Boy game. Oopsie. They're not going to add stuff on a Game Boy game that wasn't on the NES. They're pretty much... They'd be more likely to take stuff away than to add anything. And especially due to a Game Boy, I don't think they're going to be putting any work into it. It's pretty much just a very basic port over. Like I said, I think the only issue I'm having and I'm seeing is the jumping seems to be a little off. It's partially me. I'm used to just hitting the button, and this is more of a the longer you press, the more it kind of does it. Otherwise, he does a little jerky where it's almost like he hits a roof, and takes a little getting used to. Nothing necessarily wrong with it, because sometimes you want to do a short jump, sometimes you want a longer one. So I get that, not a really big deal. But all in all, it really is just the exact port over from the NES version. There's nothing really new to say about it. It's just a a Darkwing Duck on the go in black and white. I mean, there's nothing else because there's nothing added. Nothing seems to be taken away. It seems to be just directly right over, which you'd expect from an NES to Game Boy. There's not a whole lot of limitations on that aspect. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining. Until next time, we'll see you later.